Well, hello and welcome to Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures. I'm your host, Mr. D. Hey, today we are out here at General James Van Fleet Riding Trail. And we are down at the Polk City entrance today. And I wanted to try something new with my 360 camera. I'm hearing a lot of information about instead of setting it up straight up and down is on the bike kind of pointed out. Now I'm not going to go flat out, but they do show an angle from the nose. So anyway, I'm going to check that out this morning and see how that does. For audio, I'm using the Hollyland Lark M2, and it's a really kind of cool one. You can see it up here like that. And the other cameras I'll probably be using today is the Insta360 X4, which is a 360 camera. And of course, the Insta360 Go 3S. Kind of a cool camera. So we are, oh crap, we got water. So anyway, hey, we'll be back in a bit. Now they just reopened the General James Van Fleet Trail. They just reopened it like yesterday because of hurricane damage from Milton and the other one. And I was just checking there. I've never seen water up here. So they still got some water stuff. I did call them yesterday, and they told me that there would probably be some debris bumps and stuff like that, but nothing too horrible. So I want to try that new angle today and see how it works. It's cold out here. Yeah, here's the debris things they were talking about. Got broken tree limbs, down trees. Wow. Well, hey guys, we have been riding Van Fleet now for quite a while, actually, and it's been a lot of fun. The only thing about Van Fleet Trail, it is straight as a dime for 30 miles. That's the way it is. Now, I'm only going to do 15 and then turn around because my truck's 15 miles behind me. So I'll be racking in about 30 miles today, which would have been a one-shot for the whole Van Fleet Trail. But this thing is so straight and looks exactly the same from the beginning to the end. It is straight as an arrow. But anyway, there were a lot of broken trees. I'm coming up on one right now. Boy, that thing snapped right at midsection. And the city and the state parks and all that kind of stuff got together and cut all those things and put them on the side of the road to be picked up. Like I said, the Van Fleet Trail was just opened, I guess, yesterday. Yesterday. And so I was able to come out and ride it today, which is awesome. And the great thing about it, you get some great shots out here. I mean, if you want to do some B-roll of ride-bys and stuff like that, especially at the bridges, it's perfect for that kind of stuff. We're going to continue up to hit the 15-mile mark and then make our turnaround. And so we'll be back in a bit. Well, guys, I am also burning in my brand new brakes that I installed yesterday, front and rear. I was talking to the owner over at High Voltage E-Bikes, and he said that the brakes on the Spark last about maybe 1,000 miles. So anyway, I got a set, and it was, the rear brake was totally destroyed. I mean, it was paper thin on the pad, and then one part was actually hitting metal to metal. Fortunately, no damage to the rotor, but hey, that's what happens. But I kept hearing kind of like a grinding noise when I hit the binders hard. For instance, hit the rear brake hard. and it would just go grind really bad. And I said, man, that ain't right. It's never done that before. So I went over there, explained that to him. I kind of knew it was the brakes, but I wanted to verify. And he says, oh yeah, Dale, your brakes are gone. And I've got the brakes right there. And it was actually pretty cool. 20-minute installation for both front and rear. Piece of cake. General James Van Fleet Trail. From the Polk City side, we've done 2 other sides up at the top end, but I wanted to do the Polk side again. I've done it once before, but the temperatures are cooler now, and you run the Polk City side during the hot time, and it is so open that you cook, and that's why you go from the top side down. Anyway, we'll be back in a bit. Well, hey guys, we're going to wrap it up out here at Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures at the General Van Fleet Trail. And it's been a good ride. We're going to be finishing up with 30 miles all together on the bike. And the battery right now is at 48%, so I think we're going to be okay. I get a little nervous when it drops below 50%. I know I don't need to, but I do. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It was fun. I did those ride-bys at the bridges, and that's at the Withlacoochee River is what that is. So anyway, hey, we'll see you on the next one.